What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Fantasy FC is here, and we've got a lot of catching up to do because I've been away for the weekend. It is now Sunday morning, and I've been in Manchester, which isn't really away. It's like 45 minutes from Liverpool, but it was not worth coming home. So I stayed in Manchester, haven't been on FC at all, not seen the new promo. Did put a video up and read all of your guys' lovely comments, actually, telling me why you guys like the Road to Glory so much. And most of it is just me chitty-chatting, vibing, playing some foot, doing some Evos, having a nice time with you guys, and trying not to be too grumpy when we play foot champs. Now, this weekend, I haven't even qualified yet, and it's Sunday. So this is going to be an interesting one. But one thing I did do before we went away, I think it was in the last video, but I can't remember. I think it was because I've cleared the trade pile. We sold a load of 84s. We packed a Xerxes. We've got informs, and one thing I did see on Twitter, because everyone was buzzing about it, is, let's jump over to the SBCs. Oh, 81 PPs, by the way. They're 81 plus instead of 80 plus. That's exciting. We can do some of them. What are we... Wait. Oh. There we go. 83 times 10s are back. And they require an inform, which is great because I still have about 500k worth of informs. Very nice. Hopefully them bad boys are up in price, and hopefully we can pack some good stuff from them. Now, I haven't looked at the content just to try and get you guys a legit reaction and my initial thoughts. I've obviously seen a couple of things because I've been on Twitter. I haven't completely abstained. I didn't see Alex Scott. I mean, that call looks quite good, to be fair, but she's already got one of them Champions League ones. Anyway, I've seen a couple of things, and one thing I did see, which is very exciting, mostly just because people were tweeting me, I haven't completely abstained from social media, is Fantasy Foot Chloe Keller. Of course, played for Everton for the past and present team, which is exciting. Christ knows how much she cost, because one of the other things I did see was Chuffster's tweeting about how stupid Griezmann's price is, and she's got rapid plus, whipped pass plus, 5-star weak foot. All right, let's test my foot knowledge. Do I think I can afford this? Well, no, I can't because I've got 200k, but I do have Wayne Rooney, who I'm going to do a quick price check on, and we'll see how many coins would I have if I sold Wayne Rooney. He's 1.3 mil. Okay, knock off 75k for tax. We'll say 1.2 to make it easy. We'll add the 200k. We got 1.4 mil. Could I afford this Chloe Kelly? I'm going to guess no. I don't think I can. I'll be very pleasantly surprised if I can. And if I can, maybe we should sell Rooney and just give her a try, just because I like to try new cards out, and she is past and present Everton. I'm going to guess 1.75 million coins. Ooh. Can we afford her? Oh, this guy is really, really cutting it fine. 1.375. So I don't even know how this works. Attackers and midfielders achieve a goal or assist. Okay, I mean, you'd hope so. City are really good. Club wins 2 games in the next 4. Yes. I've just got FOTMob up. City are playing Everton next, which they should win. They've then got Chelsea in the Cup and Tottenham in the Cup, which don't count. They've got Brighton, who I think are dead bottom. No, that's Bristol. Sorry, but Brighton's women's team aren't great either. Then it's the Manchester derby, and it's Liverpool, who Manchester are good. United are good, but Liverpool are like mid-table. So she's probably going to play. Are the club going to score 11 goals in 4 games? Maybe if they beat Everton like 5-0, like I think they did last time. 4-1 it was last time against Everton. She's got potential to get all of the upgrades, to be fair. So she'd be 93 rated with 5-star weak foot. Oh my God. Wow. All right. That is an interesting piece of content. That is one that I do know because everyone was tweeting me it. Let's have a look what else there is. And then obviously Alex Scott exists. So there's Fantasy Heroes. Now this is another one. This is another one that I've seen. So I've been talking to FG about doing Squabble the Showdown. And I obviously knew Chloe Kelly and Tevez and company. City also got Jack Grealish, I believe, as well, didn't they? Yes, they did. Because we noticed that, and we did a little... Why have City got 4 players in Fantasy Foot as well as 4 players in Future Stars EA? I don't know. And there's a Mendy. So, in fact, the more I look at this squad, the more of them I have actually just seen on social media. So, I hadn't seen Alex Scott's SBC. I haven't seen all of these players, but some of them actually look really good. I don't know about Relentless for a centre-back for Canate. Really, Aerial is so OP because in that pro tournament, every pro was just chipping it to Haaland and heading it down. It is ridiculous. So I'm not sure about that. Lacazette with power shot and magnetic. This Majri isn't... Yeah, she's 5-star skills. But she looks class. And she plays for Leon, who are probably just going to absolutely batter everybody and get all of the upgrades. So she'll be 92 rated. That's pretty cool. These ones are the ones that EA are going to let you pack. And I bet you they all cost about 15 to 20k. Probably up to Carl. Politano's probably like 20k. Yeah, they're the stinky ones that they're going to put in your packs, and so that in the store it says, you've got a 25% chance of packing a fantasy foot. Yeah, it's almost 100% chance that it's stock. All right, who else is there? Aspas is probably quite cheap as well. Çalhanoğlu's Hullet Gang with Travella and Long Ball. Obviously, Travella's been nerfed a lot, but that Long Ball looks cool. Then we got Mendy, who's probably about 16 mil. Werner's got Chip Shot, which is pretty dead. Acuna looks pretty good. Pinged pass is good, and whipped pass. Jack Grealish has sort of got a waste of a playstyle plus in Trickster. I believe it does make L1 dribbling a bit better, but a bit dead. Delict's got Aerial. That is cool. And this Marquinhos is Anticipate and Power Header. And Griezmann, I do know, is about 7 million coins because EA just make one of the pack weights ridiculous, and all the packs are untradeable. Right, okay. Welcome back to the club. That was a very quick rundown of me taking... Oh, Evos! I seen there was a new Evo. And Jarrod Branthwaite's expired now, which is cool. People were asking in the comment section, why have I not claimed this? And it's because there's 17 days left of my red pick, and I can now put Jarrod Branthwaite into this red pick, which stops him from being a in-progress Evo and turns him into a Red Foot Champs Evo, which then means I can go and put him into an Evo that he fits, where it says, requirement must not be in progress evolution. Well, he won't be, because he'll be a red pick. Smart. I don't know if we're going to get one in time. And to be honest with you, I might just gamble and just make him red anyway, because he plays every single game, and he can be red until he can go into another Evo. And we can do a little glitch and get ourselves an extra playstyle plus on him, which would be quite nice. So, the Evo that come out was Future Stars Glow Up. Strike Force Training is Magnetic Touch and Rapid, which this one's been out a while, and doesn't really fit anyone well from Everton. And then Fantasy FC Assistant Winger. It gives a winger incisive pass. But the ones in my club that can go in it aren't great. The issue, as always, with Evos is how unbelievably restrictive they are. I can't give Dwight McNeil, 76 rated Dwight McNeil can't get incisive pass because his defendant's too high. Sure. So as far as I'm aware, from going on Foot GG and looking at my Evos, none of these guys are upgradable. I can't put Dobbin in it because he's too fast. I can't put McNeil in it because he's got too much shooting. I can't put Harrison in it because he's too good at everything. It's a bit silly. And then there is another new one, Pick It Up, which is good for boost and pace. And this one, to be fair, is actually quite a good Evo. Some of the cards that you can make from this are really good. It's just unfortunate for me that it doesn't make any good Everton ones. I can't complain about this. I think this is actually quite a class Evo. The card, to be fair, so is the incisive pass one. It's just, that one's unbelievably restrictive, but you can make a few really good cards from it. There's a Cody Gakpo who is crazy from it. This one is actually really good. It's just a bit unfortunate for me that there's not really any good Everton players. I'm obviously going to put one in it because it's free. We may as well. So we can like turn McNeil into 88 pace and start to make him somewhat functional, but he then does need big boosts to passing, dribbling and shooting in order to keep up with the current state or power curve of people's teams. I wonder if, can Seamus Coleman not go into this? Is his defendant too high, or is it because he's in progress? Because then we could, in theory, use one of the red picks to get Coleman evoable. Oh, he's got too much physical. That's annoying. He's got 66 pace here. Okay, sure. I guess we could maybe evo our McNeil. And it makes him incredibly average, but it is free. So let me know about that down in the comment section. We've got 8 days to choose who we should put into there. And again, Fantasy Assistant Winger, there's not really an Everton player that we can put into it, but I guess we may as well. If there's like one that we haven't started an Evo chain for yet, we could do that. What I want to do in this video is, I'm not qualified for Foot Champs, so we want to play some Foot Champs. I want to do some 83 times 10s, other than just chitty-chatting to you guys and waffling about the new content and stuff. And what I want to do is try Wayne Rooney up front. So I'm going to swap the squad around, and I'm torn between two things. One of them, I'll be honest, is starting Xerxes. Just from watching how stupid Haaland's team of the year is, and I know it's team of the year Haaland, but the reason he's ridiculous is because he has aerial plus 99 jump and 99 strength. Haaland does have 99 aggression as well, whereas Xerxes only has 62. I'm not sure how much that's going to affect it, but watching the things that the game just does, because it decides that the person with aerial plus with 99 heading is going to win the ball, and the player challenging them just jumps out of the way. And you just nod the ball down and score a really easy goal. So I'm half tempted to drop Harrison for Xerxes, keep Rooney centre mid, and play Claudio and Eusebio centre forward, or drop Harrison for Zidane and play Rooney at centre forward and put Zidane back in centre mid. And to be honest, we might just try a couple of different versions of that throughout Champs Qualies. We're also going to open the 83 times 10s and stuff, so make sure you stick around for them. But for now, let's jump in and let's try the one with Xerxes up front, because I'm interested to try it after seeing people do it at the Creator Cup. All right, first game back. First time on in a while, but we have been playing over the weekend. Playing against Merlin, Henry, Ronaldinho, Fantasy Foot Andre, interesting. Got Intercept Plus, good play style plus, I like that. And we've got Big Xerxes up front just to try and do some silly little meta stuff, really. So this is going to be interesting to give it a go. The pros are obviously very good at the game anyway, but they were also very good at this tactic. But it doesn't seem like it should be... Surely he's offside. It doesn't seem like it should be too difficult of a tactic to put into action. Or here, you can just go... It's kind of stupid, really. Like, they were doing it so much. It's absolutely mental. The only person... There's not a single player on the game who can win the headers against the Haaland. I imagine Van Dijk probably could against this Xerxes, because he's not Haaland, obviously. But it's still pretty OP. And if all else fails, we can just bang finesses with Queen Claudia. It's good of you to chest it down for him, Jared, when I was telling you to clear it right, but... I'm sure Zidane appreciates the assist, mate. You chested it down for him absolutely beautifully. Well done. All right, not the best first half, I'll be honest with you. First game back, messing about trying to do some new tactics and practice and stuff. Probably should just play really seriously and get qualies over and done with as fast as we possibly can. But, you know, it's nice to have a go with some new stuff. It's not quite working. Maybe you need Team of the Year Haaland. And maybe Xerxes should stay as a super sub. We'll see. All right, we've turned into a bit of a sweat because I can't be bothered to play extra games, to be honest. So we'll carry on testing the little Xerxes tactic and maybe try and perfect it. But for now, I would quite like to just win this game. That is the sweaty tactic. That is the sweaty tactic. Your opponent's player gets animation locked onto trying to challenge for the header, and then you header it to the guy that they were meant to be marking, and you just have a free goal, basically. Oh, there's Xerxes back sticks. Oh, he hasn't locked on. Slash, it was a bad cross. Hello. Oh, Queen Claudia, you beautiful, beautiful lady. Thank you for the win. Lovely. All right, we've actually played another game of Foot Champs Qualies. Gonna be honest with you, I've not slept very much, staying in a hotel and going out after the event each night. I completely forgot that I was doing it for the video, so I was just chatting to the chat and swearing and stuff. So, we're 2-0 in Qualies, and someone has just reminded me, whilst we've been going through some of the crappy packs that we had left in our club, in our store, and we packed a duplicate 85, the exchanges are back. Now, they're repeatable for 54 days. You guys know that I love a moan, and I will say how it is, basically, and try and be as objective as possible about everything. And, you know, it's EA. A lot of stuff does need moaning about, and I wish it was better. But credit where credit is due. These exchange SBCs are absolutely class. And they've brought the player picks back. And they also, I noticed, changed the player picks. They used to run Monday to Friday and only be 5 days. And then over the weekend, there'd be no player picks to put your stuff into. Now, the player picks are 7 days, and they just refresh again for 7 days. And it's the same for the inform. That used to be Monday to Friday as well, and not be available for weekend. And it's just always there too. So I do like to moan about EA when they deserve the moaning. And I try to be as objective and not let previous bias about being annoyed about Evos influence what I think about the new Evos and stuff like that. And just say it how it is. So credit where credit's due. Bringing the exchange SBCs back is absolutely class. We are going to do the 83 times 10s now for you guys to have some pack content, because, you know, we all like opening packs. And then we're going to go play some more FUT Champs qualies and maybe even some actual FUT Champs. Now, one thing that you need for the 83 times 10, which we did mention, but we haven't checked the price of yet, is informs. I bought into informs. I've got 30 of them. I think we counted in the last episode at 20,000 coins, which they don't cost 20k. And they don't cost 22. And they don't cost 25. 26? No. Oh, that one's a snipe. You could snipe that for 24. 27. No. Oh my God, the insta sell for 27k. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm rich. Okay, 28,000 coins, and they sell within a minute, in 30 seconds. Oh my God. Wait. I'm loaded. Hang on, let me do the maths. So we bought them for 600k. 30 of them for just over 600k. We got 30 times, I'm going to do 28,500 to be reasonable to actually sell. And then times that by 0.95. Is this maths right? 800k! If we sell all our informs, we'll have $1 million. We can nearly afford Chloe Kelly and keep Rooney. What a trader. Tried to sell them for 24k. Nobody bought them. Let's list them for 29 and see if they sell. All right, here we go then. We've actually got ridiculously high rated informs, untradeable. And I know some of you are probably thinking, Andy, they might continue to go in price. Like my Twitch chat did say, if you want to come watch twitch.tv/AJ3, that maybe informs will just keep rising in price throughout the week. And to be honest with you, you might be right. Or they might go down in price when people get the rewards. I don't know. My logic to trading is always, if you're happy with the profit, take the profit. Don't gamble to try and get more. If I was perfectly happy to have bought all them informs for 600k and sell them for 800k, class, that is fine with me. And that is what we're going to do. You know, I'm not going to try and greed it to get them to sell for 32, but then maybe they go down in price and I could have only sold them for 25. I don't know. I'm quite happy to just sell them now and cash it in. So that's exactly what we've done. Now, Luke Shaw just went into the 83 times 10, so we can pop him back in the club. And we've got our first one. Any Chloe Kelly's lingering? No. Okay, that is fine. Italian centre mids. Tonali? Barella. Okay. It's not too bad. He's a walkout. It's only one walkout, so some more fodder. And we can even use this stuff to do more inform. Oh, there we go. We got an inform back. Class. We don't need to do an inform player pick. It's just giving me one. Beautiful. Finesse plus as well, by the way. Finesse plus with 99 strength. Oh my God. I mean, I'm not going to pretend he's going to be god tier like meta for FUT Champs or something. But that's a crazy little combo. Player into his feet, hold L2, turn around and do a finesse. Mad. All right. Anyway, send all them to the club. Let's grab another 83 times 10. Let me know in the comment section as well, and in the Twitch chat, what are you guys saying? Are these as good? So when these came out in Black Friday, insane. When they came out for Team of the Year, terrible. When they came out again post Team of the Year, they were class. I've just got a double walkout. Nice. What are they like this time? They've been out 3 times, I think I'm remembering. This is the 4th. It was good, bad, good. Are they good again? They seem decent. I've just got two walkouts, and I got an inform in the last one. Oh, and we got our first fantasy FUT. I mean, he's probably 10k. Yeah. But hey, we packed one. And he was a dangler, actually. That's interesting. So, wait, so if we packed Chloe Kelly and we're going absolutely wild for our Everton past and present, she mightn't even walk out. That is silly. Surely you should have walked out instead of Pedri. I mean, do you know what? As much as I laugh and he's 30k, and EA do add stinky cards with stupidly high pack weights to trick you into opening packs, he's got a lot of playstyles. What's that? 3, 6, 7, 8. He's got 9 playstyles. One of them's a playstyle plus. Jockey, anticipate, intercept. Pinged pass, long ball, incisive. Like, they're ridiculously good passing playstyles. Ridiculously good defensive ones. Press proven and relentless. He's actually kind of good. And he can get, I mean, he's eligible for upgrades. I don't know whether Lille are going to get any. Probably some. but maybe not all. He could be quite good, to be fair. Fair enough, Andre. In the club you go, mate. Some of these guys can go in the trade pile. Others will be going straight back in to another 83 times 10. All right, our final one then. For the day, we will try and make sure we do all of these. There's other content to do. We've got our daily gold upgrades. We're running out of informs, which is probably why informs are going up in price, because everyone else is as well. But I don't know why people buy them. Like, just do your daily golds, pop them into player picks, do the inform player pick. I don't know. But, I mean, these things are pretty reasonable, really easy to recycle anyway. Especially when you add the daily gold upgrades and stuff. You don't need to be buying player informs for 30k, just do the player pick. It's Tony Cruz. There's an 86, just the one this time. But does that mean we could have a dangling fantasy foot because that doesn't class as a walkout? Maybe. No. Okay. Lots of 83s and 84s though. A couple for the trade pile, others for the chopping block when the SBC refreshes, or to get us another inform. So that's pretty chill. That is very, very nice. Do you know what? This content, I think this is actually really good. Again, bit sad from a personal perspective that we haven't got an Everton inform, but it does involve our attackers having to score goals to get upgrades, so we'll probably wouldn't get them anyway. So yeah, from a personal perspective, a little bit sad about no Everton players once again, especially when there's 4 City players and there was 4 City players in the previous one too. Maybe next year we shouldn't do Evolution Everton. Maybe we should do Mission Manchester. Shout out to someone in the chat who's just come up with Metamorphosis Manchester. maybe we need to do that next year, because apparently City just get all of the players. Metamorphosis Manchester. Right, I need to get qualified for foot champs. Where's our man Xerxes? He's coming short. We'll just go Kimmich. Go Claudia. Oh, that's Rooney. Okay. Oh, this guy's tackling like a lunatic. Okay. We'll just not score. Good save. Okay. This game is crackers. What is going on? Good tackle, George Best. Is this what? Please don't quit at 0-0. Why are people like this? Why are people... Why? Kuzi? Why are you like this, mate? You're a strange, strange human. All right, we'll try again for the video. After our friends in the last game just putting the ball out for a goal kick, or for a corner, sorry, and then rage quitting. That is a very nice team. Oh, he's got a first owner, Putellas. That's cool. We like that. Oh, he fights for the badge at least. I'll give him that. Queen Claudia, what a goal once again. This girl's goals to game ratio, by the way, obviously gets a little bit ruined by people backing out of games, like in the last game. I think when we looked, she played 29 games for me. Someone in the chat asked what it was, and she's scored 34 goals and got 11 assists in 29 games. She's absolutely ridiculous. I'm torn. Oh, well, that's a great pass. I'm torn between messing about and trying to have a bit of fun doing stupid Xerxes crosses, or just building a full team of finesse shot plus. But I don't know what it is about hers that they just seem better. I think it might be the combination of her body type, height, agility, balance, all of that sort of stuff. Like Jack Harrison's dribbling just feels really good for the stats that he's got. And I think maybe Claudia's stats and body type and everything put together just mean she's super agile and can get the finesses off really quickly. I don't know. It's really good. She doesn't half hit them as well. Oh, that's good dribbling. That is good dribbling. Fair play. And he's green the finesse. Good goal. Can't hate it. Can't really hate it. He scored a... yeah, fair enough. Putellas with the crazy dribbling, and Van Dijk's just there for a free header. That's poor defending by me, really. Trivela Plus is still useful. It is still useful. It's just not broken anymore. That's another assist for Claudia, by the way, and that's a good finish by Rooney. Right, this guy's actually playing 3 at the back, and I've got a little conspiracy theory for you guys in the video. At the start of the game, I used to play 3 at the back. And in hindsight, it was proper sweaty. I wasn't very good at the game, so it didn't really matter. But it was real sweaty because it defends as a 5, basically, and then would get forward. Now, 3-backs and 5-backs are banned in competitive play because they're really boring, basically. And EA want an interesting-ish esports. One thing that they did at least do, that's a foul. One thing they did at least do was change up and make tweaks to how it defends and how the players track back that are left mid and right mid, or in the 5-back, left wing and right wing back. What they did is they made it so when the ball switches teams, when you get possession of the ball back, this guy's David Beckham, as you can see all the way back there, and whoever he's got on the other side, shouldn't run back very quickly. However, in the previous patch, a tweak they made was to do with blocking cutbacks. And I think what they've done is broken the old tweak that they made to 3 and 5-back, because I think the players that they have come back and get in the center of the box in order to stop cutbacks being scored, or the left mid and right mid, which means that is basically completely overridden the left mid and right mid don't get back. So this guy can send his David Beckham on a mad run forward, and pre-patch, he wouldn't have ran back very quickly, and there'd been loads of space down my left-hand side. But he absolutely legs it back like a lunatic now to try and stop me scoring a cutback, so it seems. Now, I can't 100% confirm to you that's true, but I'm pretty sure it is, and I'd be interested in what you guys think down in the comment section as well. It seems like 3-back is really, really OP again, and 5-back's always just annoying. But it seems like 3-back's super OP again. That's a great ball. Terrible finish, though. I thought I had the ball and told him to clear it. Oh my god. You are winding me up, EA. In what world did I not have the ball when I blocked it away? And he's just on a slide tackle instead of a pass. We've conceded a couple of really, really poor headers. We're basically getting the tactic that I said I was going to do. Not really, actually, because he's not doing the header knockdowns, which is like the super OP thing, where you just go, that was meant to go to Xerxes. It's done it with Claudia anyway. You just dink it into them and then header it down. And then when it's in the box, you just header it down for someone to basically have a free shot on goal. But we're getting 3-backed, basically, and it's actually really OP. All right, we've lost that game 4-2. It does kind of make me want to try 3-back, but it also does just seem like a 5-back again, which is really boring, and I used to play when I was terrible at this game. So I don't think we'll be doing that. We need to go win some more games to qualify for champs, but I'm going to leave that video there. Fantasy football content looks good. Exchange SBCs are back. There's a team of Werner, which I didn't really cover because it doesn't really matter. But he looks all right. The squad's cool. Some of them are stupidly priced. We can actually afford Chloe Kelly. Jack Grealish has Finesse Plus, like we were talking about, with Claudia then. So that could be an interesting one. It's looking good. It's looking like a good promo. Exchange SBCs are back. The player picks an 81 plus. 83 times 10s are back. I'm excited to be back. I've 2-1 in qualies. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's dead easy to quali, realistically. I'm not going to lose 6 out of my next 7 games. So I go and do that. We'll play some FUT champs, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.